Hi, I'm Uli Sommerlatt and I'm the product manager for North.
And I'm Jaimie Scott and I'm the Foilboard shaper for North.
As you can see, for 2024 we have a massive lineup of foil boards. We have a board that covers every discipline and every rider. In our range of boards we have the Seek for wing foiling, the Swell for prone and foiling, the Sense, the Scoop Mini and the Scoop for kite, tow-in, wake and boat foiling. The Seek, the Swell, the Scoop and Scoop Mini are built in our hybrid carbon construction. Here we have a mixture of e-glass and carbon. We use carbon to reinforce the high load areas, such as the mast base and other high load areas at the top of the board. This technology enables us to build a lightweight yet very durable board that's super stiff and up for any conditions. To deal with different environmental changes such as temperature change, all our high volume boards such as the Seek and the Swell feature our Gore-Tex valve that balances the atmosphere inside to the outside of the board. All our hybrid carbon foil boards feature our unique Dropbox system that allows you to install the mast in one go. Our Dropbox tracks are placed 90 mm apart and will suit any mast with 165 by 90 mm screw spacing. Screws and T-nuts are provided with all our boards and now pre-installed into the tracks. There's a variety of foot strap options on all our boards. Depending on the board, you have the option for centerline straps, V-straps or off-centerline straps. For our straps you have two options. You have the top of the line Netflex all-around comfort strap or a low-profile version of that, which would be the free low. Also new for 2024, we have on all our foil boards a new EVA deck pad for maximum traction and low abrasion. Available separately to our boards are our three board leash options. We have a coiled calf leash, a straight ankle leash, and we have a waist belt for your wing where you can add on a quick release board leash at the back. Another great accessory we added to this year's range is our rail tape. As you know, boards can live in a harsh environment. It is a really affordable way to protect the rails of your board and increase its longevity. Another great accessory we added to the range this year is the North Multi-Tool. This tool has the option to use both Phillips P3 and Torx T40 bits. For 2024 we refined the Seek for improved speed and acceleration with a clean release on touchdowns and takeoffs. The Seek is crafted in our hybrid carbon construction and engineered for a direct and intuitive feel to your foil. Jaimie, what are some of the design features we have incorporated into the board and what is new for 2024?
Okay, so we've changed the bottom shape of the Seek a little bit. We've used a triplane hull design, which is basically a really efficient, fast bottom shape. It creates three planes to the bottom of the hull, so when it's lifting out of the water, it allows the water to separate from the board easily and allows the water to come up out of the water without sticking. We've also used a longer and lower waterline and entry, which gives the boards more speed on the water. And the new sizes are updated with volumes from 58 litres through to 138 litres.
Jaimie, what does this longer waterline and increased speed mean for the rider?
The faster the board can go, the easier and the less effort it's going to take the rider to get that board up onto the foil. It means a little less pumping with the wing and just a little less effort overall to get the board going.
Jaimie, tell us a little bit about the history and what led to the design that we see here today, and maybe what you also love how this board came out.
One of the main changes we made to the board was changing the proportions of the dimensions. So we made it a little longer and narrower. We flattened the board out a little and reduced the rocker line, which gives it a lot of speed, and that feels really nice. With the triplane hull, it's got a fantastic feel when you're touching the water or you hit the water when you're turning. Just the overall feel just feels really sporty compared to our last year's board. The main things I like about the new Seek are just the way it fits into the swells when you're riding waves. It feels really nice and compact, so it's lightweight feeling. There's not too much nose in front of you. It's just a great, easy to ride but high performance board, which it ticks all the boxes for me as far as getting out there, and I ride a lot in the waves and it does that really well.
What does it mean for our riders?
So basically for the riders, what they're going to feel is that the board is just a lot easier to get up and out of the water and onto the foil. A beginner won't have to pump so much, won't have to use so much effort to get that board going. And then for our top riders or the experts on the smaller boards, it just means the board fits into the swells better, it's a little faster, makes it easier to get up with those smaller foils because you can create more speed on the water.
The Seek features our new non-abrasive max traction deck pad and has the option for centerline straps, offline and V-straps. Straps are sold separately.
The Seek is designed for all levels of wing foilers. To choose the right board size, if you think of your body weight in kilos as litres, when you're learning we recommend adding 30 to 40 litres to your body weight. If you're an intermediate or advanced rider, add around 10 to 20 litres to your body weight. And if you're an expert rider, you can go below your body weight by around 10 to 20 litres.
The board comes this year in 8 sizes to cater for every rider's weight and ability level. It includes the Dropbox screw packs, which have the foil mounting hardware, your T-nuts and your screws to fasten your foil to the board. The 2024 Swell is our high-performance Prone Soft foil board. It's stiff, responsive and agile. It comes in our proven lightweight hybrid carbon construction with PVC stringers. And it is designed for stable, fast-release takeoff and effortless touchdown recovery. Jaimie, who's the Swell designed for?
Okay, so the Swell's designed for every level of rider, size dependent. It's the most beginner-friendly prone foil board that you can get. For advanced riders, it's actually an excellent wing foil board. The low volume gives it the ability to sink and do your water starts really nicely, and it fits the waves really well. So if you're wing foiling in the surf, this board's great. And in the smaller sizes, the Swell also excels as a kite foiling board. Okay, so the new Swell 24 has the triplane hull, same as we've used on the Seek boards. This gives you a really nice release in the front of the board, so when you're pumping around, getting out the back, if you touch down, the board will let go of that water and not create any suction. And when you're taking off on a wave, and if you're diving into the trough of the wave and you touch, it's not going to catch and slow you down. The board will just keep going. It's a little flatter than last year's model, so it's a little faster to paddle, and we've made it a thinner profile, which also helps with the agility and sensitivity of the board.
Jaimie, tell us a little bit about the rail shape on this, because this sticks a little bit out.
Yeah, so we've kept the rail concave through this forward section, which is where you hold the board when you're duck diving. What that does is it gives you a really locked on feel, and it's nice when you've got a foil below you and you're pushing through a big wave. It really helps to feel like you're connected and solid on that board. You're not going to lose it and get rolled with your board.
It comes with our new non-abrasive max traction deck pad. As you can see, you have the option for centerline straps or offline straps. All boards come including the Dropbox screw pack, which features your T-nuts and your M8 by 30mm screws to fasten your mast to the board. The board comes in 4 sizes, a 4.2 with 29 litres, a 4.4 with 33 litres, a 4.6 with 36 litres, and the 4.10 with 42 litres. The Scoop is a direct and responsive performance foil board. It comes in our lightweight yet durable hybrid carbon construction. Jaimie, who's the Scoop designed for?
Okay, so the Scoop's designed for kite foiling, for tow-in foiling, for boat and wake foiling. It's also really good for dock starts and pumping. And you choose your size depending on your experience and your personal preference.
Jaimie, tell us a little bit about the design features of the Scoop and what's new for 2024.
Okay, so what's new for 2024 is we've used the triplane hull design. This gives us earlier takeoffs and a faster release. We've used these angle planing surfaces for a smoother touchdown on more variable angles. And we've also refined the rocker of the board just to make it smoother and more balanced for touchdown and lift up. We've got a finer beveled rail as well, which just matches in with that smoother rocker line just to make the board look really sharp.
And we also refined a little bit the tail rocker, Jaimie, right?
Yeah, so what we've done is we've added a tiny little bit of curve behind the foil. And what that does is it just allows the board to angle upward a little bit from the tail, which gives you it almost leaps up onto foil. It makes it really easy to get up onto that foil.
The Dropbox screw pack is included with all boards. It comes with the T-nuts pre-installed in the track boxes and our M8 by 30mm screws to attach your foil mast to the board. The screw comes in two sizes, a 120 by 46 and a 135 by 49.
I really love the scoop because of this concave deck. I really feel like I'm locked onto the board and embedded within it, which gives you a great connected feel. The scoop nose is also so forgiving. You don't crash on this board. The other thing is it's so versatile. I use it for tow foiling and for pumping, dock starts. You can use it for anything. It's the ultimate go-to.
Our 2024 Scoop Mini, the Minimalist. Traditionally in the bigger boards you have more volume. Because you have more volume, you're restricted in using very light density foam cores. With the Scoop Mini in its size, we are able to reduce a high impact resistant PVC closed cell foam core. It's very durable. It allows us to reduce the laminate on the top skin and in the bottom skin of the board to really minimum, but yet have one of the strongest foil boards in the market. Another great aspect of the PVC core is that it has a closed cell structure. This means if you ding the board, no water can get inside and the foam cannot soak in any water. Jaimie, tell us a little bit about the design philosophy behind this board.
The Scoop Mini is clean and minimalistic. We've used an ultra scoop nose rocker and we've matched that with a clean outline that keeps the board balanced and a flat bottom hull shape. We figure with the Scoop Mini, less is more.
It features our max traction non-abrasive EVA jack pad, has a nice tail kicker and leaves you the option with centerline straps or V-straps. Despite the less is more approach on this design, we did not want to compromise on the track position. We really wanted to allow a wide range of riders to ride this board and therefore included our Dropbox mast tracks, which give the opportunity to adjust the mast to your specific needs. The board comes including the Dropbox screw pack, in this case M8 by 25mm screws for the Scoop Mini, and these are pre-installed in the track boxes. The Scoop Mini comes in one size only, and that is 110 centimeters. I think the Scoop Mini is just a fuss-free board. It's a purist, it's stripped down to the essential, it's low weight, it's super durable. It's all you need to go kite foiling. The 2024 Sense is an ideal kite and boat foil board. The beauty of the board is its low volume. It allows you to dig the rail deeper into the water and easily roll onto the foil board on your starts. The board is built in a composite construction. It features an E-glass laminate at the top and the bottom and has a Paulownia wood core in the center. It has ABS rails that increase the durability of the board. Similar to all our other foil boards in the 2024 range, the Sense features a triplane in the bottom shape of the board. This really helps you to get up on the foil very easy. The board comes with a 4-point mounting system to attach the mast to the board. It features a 165 by 90mm bolt spacing, which is the standard for most foil masts on the market. The board features our non-abrasive max grip deck pad. It gives you the option for centerline straps or V-straps. Since the strap inserts are M6 stainless steel on this board, you will require the M6 screws that come with this board to mount your foil straps to the board.